Alrighty, it's another day of the Crying Baby game. The streak is at 92. We have the Mind and we have Crooked Penny, two of my absolute favorite items. This is actually a really good start. I love the Crooked Penny personally. We do have 2 hearts and our DPS is probably about average. We got slightly above average tier rate and slightly below average damage. But the Mind is of course a huge asset to start with because it gives us access to the full map, the entire run. Save for us hitting Curse of the Lost. And you know how much I love my access to extra information. It's just gonna allow us to path through floors really optimally. And that means we're gonna be at much less of a risk to die before reaching a potentially crucial item room or something like that. It's also gonna allow us to manage our space use item charges a lot more efficiently. It's just good. It's just good. Multi-dimensional baby is not that great, but I mean, it is what it is. Kind of garbage. And I have Crooked Penny, so I probably want to use some coins to reroll here if I find them. Would also love to go to that curse room, of course, but not for half of my health. That's just a terrible idea. Oh boy. Alright, multi-dimensional baby was surprisingly useful here. This is also a really awkward room. It's just one that you don't see too often. So every time you do run into it, it's always a bit overwhelming, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of these early game rooms are just muscle memory for me. So when you then run into one that you don't see a whole lot, it can become a bit much. Oh boy. Thank you, multi-baby. Power. I am muscle memory? I sincerely doubt that. This is a fantastic use case for the multi-dimensional baby, if I may say so. You'd think that room was designed with multi-dimensional baby in mind. And it wasn't, but sure looks like it, you know. Oh. Sir? 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 Thank you. No. I have 2 bombs. I can go to both special rooms. Secret room is going to give me the higher odds of finding money. Ooh. Okay, well, Boneheart is huge. Boneheart is absolutely massive. I'm a fantastic use case for what? Why would you want to use me? Leave it to Twitch chat to say something like that. Oh, come on, just walk down, dude. Let me murder you. Ooh. Looks like a regular sized Boneheart. You need the eye for the video game to really see that. It's not surprising that you wouldn't. Only the trained eye can tell that that was indeed a huge heart. Okay, let me go to the Ultra Secret Room and Super Secret Room and see if there's, I don't know, Blood Donation Machine or something. Ooh. Oh, that's a good trinket. Alright. No! I wanted to get my charge here for the Crooked Penny in the shop. Now I have to do the boss without... Am I a cardiologist or are you talking about panic? I'm not a cardiologist. Okay, I see one regularly. You know what? With that Boneheart, I'm probably sufficiently protected from whatever horror is behind door number 2. That I want to probably use that and just instantly pop it. Unless it's Monstro, in which case I want to wait for the jump. Like a high jump. Damn it! No, 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 no! Okay. Ah, one hit. I'll take it. I got out of the way too to prevent the charge, but he was just too fast for me. Back. It is quite the dashy famine. Alright, this boss is great for two reasons. First of all, Blue Famine drops a guaranteed soul heart, which is nice, and we like health early on. And second of all, Famine gives us a cube of meat, and the cube of meat is fantastic. Because defensive items and such. You've been to one today. A cardiologist. Hope everything's okay, sir. Heartbreak! I'll take that. Heartbreak, I explained that the last time I found it. Heartbreak is a slight gain of net gain of health. It takes away 3 of your heart slots, yes, but it also oh please. Please hit that. It also prevents death. Every time you would die, you instead get 2 more broken hearts until there's no space left. So overall, it's a net gain. And every time you get more broken hearts, you also get damage up. Yes! Is that a 1 run? That might be a 1 run. That might be a run for winners, chat. I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna pop the pill, because if that's 48-hour energy, I potentially get to take more shot buttons. Lock up shot speed down. That's a very good experimental pill. It's Ogre. Well, I mean, I'm still running pretty low DPS. Although Heartbreak alleviates that a bit too. Add a 48-hour energy? Range up. That's fine too. Alright, we're looking pretty good here, I would say, now. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not a 1 run yet, because the build itself is still pretty weak, but we have the best prerequisites to make a build here that's no longer weak at some point. Right? It's great potential, you know? I know there's people who hate that word being thrown around in the context of Isaac, but in this case, it's just accurate, man. It is great potential. There's just runs that are more likely to turn into something successful, and this is one of them, right? Can we still get unlucky? Sure, but that's most runs. Nope. I'm sorry, we're 8 off my goal of a streak of 100 in Eden Roulette. I am not. You're not gonna see me take a whole lot of random stuff at this point. Like, I'm just gonna be super safe about stuff. I'm just gonna be super safe about stuff. I don't care about this. Do I care about blowing up the guy? Probably not. Some runs just might potentially have it all. Hold on, I need to do some science. This goes all the way to the end, but there's no way I have that much range. Yeah, oh, I didn't realize this baby gave you range up too. Interesting. Get cubed! You're slow as fuck, and slow down. Like, that's double the reason to cube you. What do we got? The Duke! And I forgot to turn off my Steam. Hold up. I'll fix this after the boss fight. Okay. Alright. I'll just take that, so I have currency for the devil deal. Oh wait, this is a Mega Satan run. No, no, no. I mean, I still wanted that. But I don't want to go in there. Oh, I could have potentially played that sack room. I should have... Oh, I misplayed that heart. I should have checked if this was the red heart room. It's not. Okay. And then I could have a boost the sack room. No bomb. I'm gonna buy the card. Oh. Okay. I'll just use it because I don't have bombs to get in there. Nope. Yeah, I should have potentially gone to that sack room first. That being said, it doesn't look like this run would have actually given me anything that would have allowed me to milk the sack room, so in this particular case, we didn't lose anything. We could have potentially, though. Might as well use Crooked Penny in shop. Yes. I mean, I don't know. There's always the chance that I spawn right next to the item room on the next floor. Like, what do I want? The pill? No, I don't want pay to play either. Or pay to win, whatever it's called. What are you in? What are you called? Pay to play. I don't want that. Okay, don't go in there. Let's go. And let's spawn right next to the item room just to prove a point. No. Right next to the curse room, though. There's no point in doubling that, because if you double a chest with Crooked Penny, it will have the exact same contents as the copy chest, right? So you can't actually like use Crooked Penny for a higher chance to go to Satan. Or the Angel Room for that matter. You can't up your chances for a teleport is what I'm saying. You can up your chances to get more items. If it's a chest with an item and you double that, there's going to be another item in the second chest. But considering the jackpot right now... Doctor's remote, okay. Considering the jackpot right now is a teleport to the Angel Room and we can't actually increase our chance with the Crooked Penny, there's just no point in doing that. This is what I mean though already with the mine, right? Like we know exactly where we want to go right off the bat to try and maximize the value of that Crooked Penny, and that's something that the mine just beautifully allows you to do. Did I just find Play-Doh cookie in the fruitcake? Is that what just happened? Man, this would have been a really fun run if the streak was like 12 or something. Yeah, $3 bill next. Oh my god, if it's actually $3 bill, I might actually have to replay the seed. What? If I double that, the doubled one is just going to be on the island, right? Fanny pack. Nice. How does double fanny pack work? Oh. Does it? Like, I don't know if it does anything. I have no idea. Oh, this room. How that didn't die is beyond me, but sure. Boom flies! Super Secret Room is up there, so we don't have to min-max. That's another thing. I don't have to, thanks to the mind, I don't have to wait for these flies to get into position to check for a potential Super Secret Room. It just works. It just works. I also did nothing here to increase my Angel Room chance now that I'm thinking about it, but it's okay. We'll just lock into the 33.8%. Highest I could have gotten it was like 36 anyway, so it's not like I could have done a lot, but typically you want to increase your chance on a Mega Satan run. I do have that sack room there still. So if I don't hit it naturally, I might try and boost that. It would work. Good thing everything runs at like 75% speed, because I think I would have gotten hit here 2 or 3 times if it didn't. A+. Oh. I might actually play the room. If I do, I want to keep that health up as a heal. That's why we're not picking it up. Any idea what would happen if you reroll the item that starts the ascent? I'm not sure you can. I know you can reroll it with the d6 and you just get stuck in the room. So I would assume you can also do it with the crooked penny. Do you get stuck in the room, or was that patched? I don't know. I think that was possible though at some point. A dime and a beggar. Oh. What happens if I try and double that? Oh, it just gets eaten because I got unlucky, I say. Unlucky, in quotation marks. I mean, if there was one to miss, it was probably that one. I am bad. I'll go for it, I think. Booyah! 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 Man, keep losing them plays, sure. Booyah! 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 Are you kidding me? Alright, sure. Just lose them all. Not a problem. I won one of those. I got the 1 penny ones. Oh, Dad's note cannot be rerolled or destroyed. I see. You're slowed down, sir. And the nice thing is I don't even need to go for Red Angel if I don't want to, because I still have the guaranteed danger room. So I really don't need to do that. What I do want to do is make the next play, because that has a 50% chance of filling me TF up again with hearts. But only after filling up that bone heart, because I don't want to lose that. Because the other 50% I'm going to get a bunch of coins that I don't really need. Although I guess if I end up getting the coins, I might play that claw game a bit. Because while the doctor's remote is not particularly great, that pool is overall really good, so seeing more items of it would be beneficial. Nope, it's hearts. Alright. Okay, I mean, now that I have a bajillion health, I'm probably just gonna kill Gabriel too. Can always make him hug the spikes. Much easier than the other one too, because this guy chases you a bit harder. Hug the spikes, sir! Oh yeah. Okay, cool. It is Mega Satan Dark Room, so if I wanted to, I could go straight to Mega Stan. However, I don't really trust my current build to beat the big boss, so maybe we shouldn't. Gold key to key beggar is the thing now. Do we have a key beggar? Oh, I had a gold key for the key beggar in the secret. Ah, I keep forgetting that, man. I'm not used to that now. That's tragic. I could have actually gotten a payout from that key beggar. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm not fully used to that yet, sorry. That's a new mechanic and I'm an old man, okay? Okay, I was hoping there would be an item in that. stone chest for me to potentially duplicate, but that's okay. We'll just creep the crooked penny. We'll just keep the crooked penny for next floor. With 25 cents, I don't really want to play the claw game. I just don't think that's worth it. It's gonna be a hard thing to remember. It's so incredibly niche too. Okay, A+ doesn't really do anything for me. It'll be great if I end up finding like Holy Light, but what are the odds? Think of the claw game statistic guy. I think the man has retired. I'm not entirely sure though. Oh. Hopefully he hasn't died. To be fair, I haven't really done a whole lot of claw gaming recently, so maybe that's just the reason I haven't heard from them in a while. This is a far path to see any resemblance of an item. Let's get a magic mushroom. Or not. Okay, we just use that here to get double the value out of a bomb in terms of angel roomage, right? Although I'm now at the cursed... I'm also now at the cursed... Or seemingly cursed... Wow, they just ganged up on me. I'm now at the seemingly cursed 90% mark for angel rooms, which I'm notorious for missing, so... We'll see how it goes. Oh, is that a lucky penny? I'll go back. I wanted to get to the shop as soon as possible to use the crooked penny. Okay. Or not. I'm totally gonna try and duplicate a Steam sale if I get the chance. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. That crooked penny, bit of a disappointment so far. Godhead and Sacred Heart on Angel deal. I don't think I'd have the balls to crooked penny that in hopes of getting both. Not at a streak of 92. Pay me out, sir. Give me an item. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, the gamble. The gumba. Damn it. The greed. Don't be so negative. I prefer to call it the crooked penny gambit. Oops. Getting a bit impatient there. Easy to get impatient with a bajillion health lying around, to be fair. Gotta pick that up. I mean, there's a universe in which that's also a lucky penny. I'm pretty sure I hadn't seen that yet. Like something a greedy person would say. Don't worry though, it's a 50-50 chance and I just lost, so I'm gonna win the next one, and that's where it counts, chat. Yep. That is totally how that works. I'll fill up 2 hearts, sure. Mega Maw, which kind of sucks because it's hard to get close to that guy. It's the Spooter Maw though. That makes it a little easier. Sure, why not? I could get rid of the broken hearts here. You know what? Why not? It's gonna lower my damage a bit, but it's more extra lives, which I think is more important with the sword. Which is exactly why I'm not gonna be hitting it. Nice Eternal Heart. What? Oh. Oh, I really wish I didn't have the sword now. Don't you dare calling it a scam booth ever again. Oh, man. Alright, well, chat, I regret to inform you that this is now a speedrun. Hey, a gold key. If I find a key beggar, I can pay him now. I need some tier 8. My spin attack charges incredibly slowly. Like, not like that's a lose condition or anything, but it's just nice to have a fast spin attack. Oop. Hello? Oh my god, they realize the only way to defeat me is to not play. They're too smart for me. Does that help? Not right now, but I'm sure it's gonna help at some point with something. I have never gotten a Sacred Heart from a confessional. That's insane. That's a premiere. Oh my god. Destroyed. Alright. Give me a good card. Come on. Credit card. I mean, not a terrible card. Every time I join, it's Godhead and Sacred Heart. Okay, so next run, I need you to leave and re-enter as I'm about to go to an Angel Room, please. Sure, sure. When it rains, it pours or something, right? Okay. Yo, remember when I told you that this run was in an excellent position to go hard? Here we are. He can't keep getting away with it. No, we're approaching a 100 streak. You know what that means. Something horrible is gonna happen soon. The game is just lulling me into a false sense of security. That's all that's happening here. Don't worry. Yeah, you know what? Why not? That Crooked Penny really hasn't been doing anything for me anyway. Ow. That's okay. I feel like literally the only way to improve this run at this point is tier 8. Well, that's annoying. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna not play in this one. Not because I can't do that, but because it just takes way too long. Okay, it is a dark room run, so I need to pick the correct photo. Dark room, right? Yeah. Okay. We need a laser to start playing Star Wars. Does Robo Baby not count? God. This is the kind of floor you see in a world record pace speedrun, usually. It's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be such a fast run, and then the map is like plus 2 minutes. I wish there was an audio cue for when the sword is fully charged. They added audio cues for like everything in the game except that, apparently. Hey look, it's a library. Maybe I can go in and find a piece of mapping. In world records paces, you also find fistula large rooms when you have epic treatise. Yup. As per usual, the sword is still incredibly prone to taking taps, especially when you try to rush things like I am right now. And considering this is Deathless Streak, I really don't have any reason to rush things, but as you know, I also don't believe in spending too much time in a run that we know is won. Just need to make sure I don't accidentally throw the run in the process, you know? That happened to you, actually? I know, more than once. I remember. I was there. Alright, well, got 2 of them. Oh, I have White Pony 4.5 volt. I didn't think about that. Oh, hold up. That's the doorbell. BRB. Alrighty, here we go again. Where were we? We were slaying. We got a poison touch virus thingy. We still are OP. I just realized again that we have 4.5 volt in White Pony. Lovers, tower, and another lovers. Okay. Oh. I like how you can push them away with spin attack. That's great. The stopwatch almost screwed me over. Almost. Does credit card work in the first room in the dark? Yo, there's an idea. Oh my god, the stopwatch. You know what, science. I'm not sure if that works, actually. It should, actually. Hey, you guys are smart. That means we're only gonna get crap now, too. Alright, get ready for crap times 4. Crap. Yeah, it's conjoined. Crap. That literally doesn't do anything in the Mega Satan fight. That's crap. And that's crap. That's conjoined at least. Does it give me like 3 sword beams? No? Does that do anything with the sword? It lowered my tier rate. Now the spin attacks take even longer to charge. Oh, it spins 3 times. Okay, that's kind of sick, actually. And we got a Forever Alone fly. I mean, that could have been worse. Actually, I should be able to do this, shouldn't I? I have this sick sword build, and I'm just going to be doing this. Never mind, because the sword... Well, the pony needs to be charged for those shenanigans. Okay, second try. What? I just got stuck. Okay, well, guess I'm not doing that. I am doing this though. Can I like do it like this? Ah, that hits him at least a bit. I'm taking a bit much damage for my taste here. But that's also because I'm being incredibly irresponsible here. If I just go like be a bit more careful, I shouldn't really be taking any damage. I still think you can do some shenanigans here where you hit him with the pony if you don't hug the top wall. Hold up, I need to do some science. You'd have gifted 50 subs if I death listed Mega Satan. Well, that's an easy offer to make since you can't do that. Friendly reminder that I still have all the extra lives, by the way. From Heartbreak. Point being, I'm not even close to being dead here. Alright, cool, good run. We got all the strong things there in the end, and like ultimately the strongest thing we had was 4.5 volt White Pony. That was still incredibly fun. I mean, if you enjoyed this run, make sure to drop a like and a sub on the video, and there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy, so go check it out if you want to see more of my content, and I'll see you in the next one. GG.